And I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is September 29th, 2026, 25. Oh man, I'm getting ahead. And we have a very interesting week ahead. 26, 25. So we're getting ready. Oh man, last week you had a little bit of that volatility. We're getting ready for October 2nd and whatever is thrown our way. You ended the week on a pretty volatile note, but over the weekend, nothing bad really happened. There was a couple of updates. You even just actually got to hear about Trump on True Social talking about movies and tariffs and stuff of that nature, but anything related that could have went wrong or went right, it was actually a pretty quiet weekend with a lot of people just talking about the government shutdown on October 1st. So other than that, it is jobs week. We have a lot of data in store. We're still getting ready for the end of the year, and we're looking for how we finalize September, the final move, and then the final front run, getting ready for the end of 2025 and the beginning of 2026. So Chattadonia, I hope you're ready. I hope you're blessed. Oh, I hope you're ready for something good to happen today. Oh, why else did you wake up, baby? Good morning, Tim Whitman, Caleb Wilson, Farmer Jim, Anzo, Dakota, Tony, Mr. James Cash, baby. Good morning. Oh, how you living, Mr. Sandman, Candy, Luigi, QX, Lamont, Ramzen, Uri. Oh, good morning, baby. How we living, Jamar? Good morning, Mr. Fahar, Gene, Matthew, Bobby, Doobie, Ramzen, Ghost, Bruce B. the Tiger Man, Mr. Saeed, Mr. Carrillo, oh, Mr. Tyree, good morning. How y'all living? How you living, Jorge? How you living, Douglas? Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, conditions. Oh, it's Monday, baby. What up, Reese? What up, Gunner? Oh, my goodness. Oh, what up, new members? Drew and Corey and Caleb. Oh, man, I think I missed a couple of them. So, Chad, God bless you. And good morning. You ready? Are you guys ready I think you're ready this Monday. I think last Monday, it was surprising you when I was like, yo, something good gonna happen. And I think this week you might be ready for it. So good morning, baby. Otherwise, you could go right back to bed. Oh, I know. Here's Josh AI with the news. Top overnight news, Washington, Trump to meet with Democratic congressional leadership as government shutdown looms, Politico ABC, Republican leaders push Democrats for short-term funding bill, Reuters, Senate Majority Leader Thune states White House's threatened firings during a government shutdown can be avoided if Democrats support the GOP plan, Axios, Central Bank's Cleveland Fed's Hammock expresses concern over persistent inflation, arguing challenging time for monetary policy, CNBC. Fed Governor Moran's dovish views largely out of step with other central bankers, Reuters. Hawkish split at BOJ increases pressure on dovish Governor Ueda to expedite interest rate hikes, raising prospects of an October move, Reuters. BOJ board member Noguchi signals growing support for interest rate hikes, citing progress toward 2% inflation target. Bloomberg, ECB's Makhlouf indicates interest rate cuts are nearing an end, emphasizing the need for careful monitoring. Bloomberg, Australia's central bank expected to maintain interest rates at 3.6%, amid tight job market and renewed inflation concerns. Bloomberg, economy, U.S. federal shutdown may delay key economic data such as the upcoming October CPI release, Axios. China's industrial profits rebounded in August despite economic slowdown fears, aided by a crackdown on cost competition, Reuters. China's Golden Week holiday and recent stimulus measures expected to boost consumer spending may boost consumer stocks, Bloomberg. China's Communist Party to hold fourth plenum from the 23rd of October to outline the 15th five-year plan, SCMP. Japan's government said its economy shows moderate recovery, but U.S. trade policies pose risks, especially for the auto industry, Reuters. UK labor market shows signs of cooling, with online job ads down 1.3% YY, signaling business pessimism, Reuters. UK PM Starmer avoids ruling out a VAT increase amid concerns over £30 billion in new taxes in the autumn budget, London Times. Eurozone businesses show improved sentiment in September as US-EU tariff agreement reduces export uncertainty, Link. France's PM Le Cornu faces pressure to impose higher taxes on the wealthy amid deficit concerns, Bloomberg. Spain receives credit rating upgrades from Fitch, Moody's, and S&P, CNBC. Spanish inflation reaches 15-month high, Bloomberg. Corporate, amid AI boom, major investors focusing on long-term government spending in infrastructure, energy, healthcare, and defense, Reuters. AI tech giants racing to develop world models for superintelligence that aim to better understand the physical world, FT. Trump's unpredictable policies cause anxiety among multinationals, prompting some to consider relocating staff or operations, FT. SEC's Chair Atkins signals easing of corporate disclosure rules under Trump administration, FT. Occidental Petroleum negotiating sale of OxyChem division, potentially valued at over $10 billion, FT. First Brands Group files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, citing liabilities of $10.50B amid financial turmoil, Link. Cannabis companies rise after Trump's post suggests cannabidiol could benefit senior healthcare, Reuters. AstraZeneca to shift U.S. trading from NASDAQ to NYSE, aiming for broader investor access while retaining UK headquarters, FT. Denmark's Genmab to acquire Dutch drug maker Maris for $8 billion, enhancing cancer treatment portfolio, Bloomberg. Markets, Goldman Sachs expects global equities to rally into year-end, citing a resilient U.S. economy, supportive valuations, and dovish Fed, Bloomberg. Credit market activity raises concerns on Wall Street as frothy conditions and sudden bankruptcies unsettle investors, Link. Goldman Sachs reports heightened hedge fund activity in Chinese equities, reversing 2021's uninvestable market sentiment, Bloomberg. Geopolitics, Israeli PM Netanyahu to discuss Gaza with Trump in Washington. Trump claims Gaza war negotiations nearing completion, FT. Axios. Pentagon urges missile suppliers to significantly increase production rates to address low stockpiles for potential China conflict, Reuters. Trade tariffs, EU and Japan confident in securing a 15% cap on U.S. tariffs for pharmaceuticals, semiconductors, and lumber, Reuters. Bloomberg. Reuters, Bloomberg. There's more. So that China news too, the hedge funds, that's good to see, but it's also China Golden Week, I believe. So they have their holiday. I forgot how it performs. Usually it brings up demand, but yeah, there is a Chinese holiday as well. And then yeah, Netflix, Trump just put out, it was like right when we went live, something about tariffs on all movies made outside of the United States. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. But there is more S&P futures. They're up by 0.5 early Monday trading, a bit off the best pre-market levels following a more upbeat Friday session that saw the S&P and NASDAQ break a 3-day down streak helped by solid economic data. Though major indices were modestly lower for the week, Treasuries firmer with a bit of curve flattening, yields down 3 basis points on the long end, dollar down by 0.3, gold is up by 1%, Bitcoin up by 2.9, and WTI is down by 2.1 amid latest headlines of another possible OPEC production hike for November. Market continuing Friday's strength, though a lot of focus on ramping potential for government shutdown after Tuesday. However, Trump to meet with both Republicans and Democratic leaders at the White House today comes after a planned meeting last Thursday was canceled. Market does not seem overly concerned about longer-term economic damage, though some notes about disruption to data releases and possibility of mass federal firing. Overall, not much shift in well-established market narrative. Bulls still looking for coming rate cuts, positive Q4 seasonality, heightened capital market activity, and solid economic data, alleviating stagflation fears. However, it'll be much attention on this week's labor market data if it is released on schedule. Fairly light news flow this weekend. Big U.S. story of scheduling of Oval Office meeting on Monday to try to avert a shutdown, which could begin on October 1st. Though sentiment is guarded in terms of Fed speak, Cleveland Hammock this morning reiterated her concerns of inflation remaining too high, adding that all labor market indicators are showing as much weakness as headline payrolls. Other speakers include Williams, Muslim, Bostic, Waller, and he spoke earlier on payments. Monday's economic data includes August pending home sales, September Dallas Fed manufacturing. Major focus will be on labors with jolts on Tuesday, private payrolls on Wednesday, September non-farms on Friday, and the latter to expected to rise 51,000 for the month, a slight step up from August. Fairly light in terms of corporate news. Trump late Friday called for Microsoft to fire its head of global affairs, calling her a menace to U.S. national security. Walmart CEO this weekend talked about efforts to prepare its workforce for an AI future. Boeing to resume contract talks with striking unions through a federal mediator. LMT and other A&D names helped by media reports. The U.S. is urging missile suppliers to double down or even quadruple production rates. CSX named new CEO after activist pressure to complete UNP merger. EA confirmed it will be taken private by PIF, Silver Lake, and Infinity for $2.10 a share. Follows the 25% move on Friday. Reuters reported Oxy is in talks to sell OxyChem, which could bring at least $10 billion in revenue. MRUS to be acquired by GMAB in a deal valued near $8 billion. In MLTX, a big decliner after disappointing drug trial data. Wow, Habibi. Habibi, there's more. The pre-market moving, Habibi. All right. Let's see. Oklo, they got their upgrade today. We'll see if we get bubbly. 6-1. SanDisk up 5. EA up 5-2 to be acquired by PIF. KMR is up by 3-8. Barclays initiates equal weight. Katos is up by 3-7. VST is up by 3-3. New 20-year PPA, 1,200 megawatt power from Comanche Peak Nuclear. CNM up 3-2. UBS initiates buy. CSX CEO Joe Henrich departs company. AS up 2-5. Wells Fargo upgrade. App is up by 2-4. Phillips Capital initiates accumulate. CCL up 2-1 off earnings. LMT 2-1 5-year $10 billion contract for helicopters with USMC. CFG up 1-7 Morgan Stanley upgrade. Oxy 1-7 in talks to sell OxyChem division. LVS up 1-6. Macau tourism director expects daily passenger turnover rate at 150 versus 140. MRUS up 37 to acquire for 97 a share in all cash deal. DGNX up 8-3. USAR 6-8 acquires less common metals for 100 million in cash and 6.7 million shares of stock. SoupX up 5-4. Pony up 4-4. Citi initiates buy. CYTK up 3-2. New data related to Africa Campton at HFSA annual scientific meeting. MLCO is up 3-1. Macau tourism director Tiger up 3. Jefferies initiates buy. WRD is up by 2-8. Citi initiates buy. JFB up 87. 44 million private placement. Score up 31. Recapitalization transaction with preferred stockholders. AVTX up 27 in reaction to MLTX's phase 3 results. Zura up 26 in reaction to MLTX. DVLT up 18-3. 5 million commitment from IBM in support of AI partnership. Orca up 10% in reaction to MLTX. Better up 5-0, 75 million at the money sales agreement. CLYM 5-2 results of completed non-human primate study comparing CLYM to sibrepelimab. TGE up 4-7. UROI up 4-6. CMDB up 4-0, strategic cooperation with Cargill. SLI is up by 4. BW is up by 3-8. Initial 10 million order as part of 40 million award of WGS technology. Select semi ETFs are trading higher. Cannabis stocks trading higher. Bitcoin trading higher. Gold and silver trading higher. GMAM up 5 or down 5 to acquire Maris for 97. NVO down 3. Morgan Stanley downgrade. UDR down 1-2. BNB Paribas downgrade. MLTX down 87.9. Report 16-week phase 3 Vela trial. This one's crazy, you guys, because go look at it. MLTX, they're down like 90, but they got an offer. So I'm pretty sure like Merck was trying to buy them out not too long ago, and then they rejected it, and then they said they wanted to wait for the data, and then the data came out and they got clapped. And now this one's going to be a weird one because there was parts of the data that were bad today, but then there were parts that were good. So everyone's arguing the stock's down 90% or whatever, but yeah, that one's a big one, and it's kind of related to some of the bigger acquisitions we've seen in the bio space. But MLTX, again, there's like 4 other sympathies that went up 30% because they failed. LAC down 2.7, CHH down 1.8, Bank of America downgrade, IOBT down 78, update after pre-BLA meeting with FDA to implement capital conservation plan. APLT is up down 50, update on FDA meeting. EPOW down 27, LRMR down 25, conference call at 8 a.m. ENTA down 11.2, INTA beat. Top line results, phase 2B study evaluating zelicapavir for RSV in high-risk adults. And then IVA down 3.8. Okay. Oh, let's go, baby. That's it, Chad. I forgot to put weed stocks down. So, yeah, we'll watch the weed stocks. Donald Trump put out, like, a video. It was just, like, a weird old people video with, like, weed in the endocrine system. But I think we might have... I don't know if we have any shit left. I don't know if we have any... I might have an MSOS from last time. Because, again, those... No, they expired. They're, like, $1. Literally 1 cent. But Chattadonia, game time. Are you ready for a good day? That's why you're here. That's why you woke up, baby. Go back to bed if you ain't expect anything good. Oh, you guys ready for the end of the year? Oh, you stopped nicotine? That's it. 41 days, bro? Oh, dude, that's really good. I hope you realize that that's it. You've gone through the brain habit part of it. So if you ever do it, or you ever get tempted at this point, I mean, it's just going to be a thought rather than a biological body brain pull, if that makes any sense. So it's good, bro. It's very, very good. So congratulations. Now, long term, oh, that means more dividends. I assume. But Chattadonia, I have a video for you. I didn't have time to post it yesterday, but it's about TAP. Oh, I have the funniest thing. I saved it for the video, but I don't know if I should tell you guys. I'll tell you. I think I'll wait. I'll make you wait. You guys have to watch the video. Big update with an account. Oh, you have no idea. It's related to the long term. Oh, I have a huge update for you. Oh, yeah. You guys got to wait, though. You'll have to wait till I put out the video. I'll do it like today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and then if I lag, you'll get it on Friday. But either way, Chattadonia, if you have any questions, now would be the time. Now would be the time. Other than that, I might actually go hit up the bathroom real quick. I've been forgetting to do that in the mornings, but that's been good. Stand at desk ready. Let's go. I've been sitting. Remember, my standing desk got clapped. I haven't got a new one yet, but you know, it's been working as long as it stays up. I did a lot of neck stretches. You know that? This weekend I discovered like neck stretches and I started doing them. Oh man, I needed that, bro. I might, today I'm gonna be doing toe and neck. I gotta be like stretching, looking up, looking down, bro. Oh man, it's good, bro. It's good. But other than that, the stand-up desk is very, very good. It's healthy. It's good for that neck posture. So you look up. I'm grateful. The desk I'm looking at, it's like, yeah, it's good positioning. Good positioning. Order it on. Oh wait, don't we get Battlefield? I think that's coming out. And then hopefully you guys, speaking of which, EA, you guys saw it. So remember I was telling you like 197 was kind of the top. So the deal is for 210. So it went up a little higher, but think about it. If the deal's at 210, I think even 203 is a little higher. Remember, they'll leave you a little bit if you want to wait till closing. So yeah, that was the only other update. We didn't hear anything from LAC or Intel. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Remember last week we had all those rumors with LAC and the government taking a stake, even Intel, TSM, and Apple. We heard nothing. So very, very quiet over the weekend, which I did think was interesting. But like I've been saying a lot of here, even the video I'll be posting. End of the year, baby. I hope you're ready. I really do, man. I think the end of the year is fast approaching. Before you guys know it, man, that final setup, it's right there. And then we're gonna either I was explaining this to my mom yesterday. Why do I keep burping? But yeah, dude, I had to explain it to my mom that the next like pretty much 3 to 6 months we're gonna find out a lot. Yeah, day 365 is approaching for real. And I think it's dramatically different than 300 something days ago. So we got to see that, but now the next step is going to be whatever happens with the economy. If we end up seeing inflation come back in an aggressive manner, you're going to start 2026 with a whole different setup. And then vice versa, if the economy really starts to slow down and all of this money doesn't prevent a slowdown, then we're going to have a little bit of downside. And then get ready too. I don't know, just looking ahead, it's probably all going to culminate with a bunch of political drama by 2028. So remember, we're going year at a time, baby. So 2025 is almost already in the books. Well, start looking ahead. Other than that, though, again, these long-term plays and some of the themes here, it's just really a question of what the dollar does end of the year, next year, gold, commodities, what do we see with growth and all that. I think I have a bubble chart for you. Do I have any pretty pictures for over the weekend? I don't think I do. Everything just related to the bubble, man. Again, all these industries, and just long story short, I mean, the Mag 7 bubble, it's been like 2.5 years since 2023, and pretty much it could end whenever, but there's also like, to some metrics, there's still a ton of upside. And then I wouldn't get caught up in that, but really, I am thinking we are on the precipice of another 10 to 15% year. So remember, I was saying that for this year, after the last 2 years, I was like, dude, this year's going to be massive. So we're getting into one of those situations, again, up or down, but as long as we avoid the negativity, I mean, you're setting up. And this is all, think about it, October, November, December, and then it's 2026. So there's a reason why we're talking about it a lot, my friends. There's a reason why we are talking about it. And you know what else we talk about? Do you know? Yeah, you know, baby. We talk about, that's such a weird flag. It looked weird. There you go. Now it looks better. We talk about the veterans. We talk about this great country, man. Vets, thank all of you. Every single one of you. And every single one of you who has never served, but who has shown this love, appreciation. God bless you. We need more and more people like you in this world. We need more and more people with the honor, the sacrifice, the strength, the talent, as the veterans who have already committed. So when it's all said and done, man, I think it would be foolish and just a lack of awareness to go about my day every morning trying to make money on financial markets, not acknowledging the freedoms that we truly have and the people who have made this sacrifice so all of us could do this and many other things. And quite frankly, it is the veterans of the United States of America. So on behalf of the cult, want to say a huge special thank you, active service, past service, anybody who has served this country, even the families. God bless every single one of you, man. If anybody should be owning the land, if anybody should be owning the best stocks in the world, my friend, it should be you. And I think it's time now. You guys have served. You have given everything to this country. And thank you for that. And now you're back, bro. And I think part of civilian life means you are going to become an owner. So at the very least, thank you for everything. And I hope that we are able to serve you in the way you've served us and everybody else who has just contributed, been a part of their communities, helped out, and not been a drag, man. I don't even know. I gotta just start thanking y'all for not being violent. You know, that's an accomplishment. Everybody, man, helping communities run and thrive, bro. Doctors, nurses, teachers, firefighters, police officers, janitors, coaches, garbage men, the encouragers, you name it, bro. If y'all making your community run in a real, genuine way, God bless you and keep it up. And I hope all of you do make noise for those doing good, supporting good, and again, make noise for the vets as well. But ladies and gentlemen, please rise up. Place your right hand over your heart. Say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, baby. Son of a bitch! Oh, it's game time, baby. Horn up. Oh, God bless America. God bless God. God bless all of you. Are you ready? Oh, we have so much time left. 7 minutes, and then we get 7 hours. Oh, so listen, man, go to bed. If you don't feel it tingling, you don't feel the tingle, is that something about to happen? Something, and then even if it don't, and here's the best part, bro. If nothing good happens today, that just means it's saving up for tomorrow. And then something really good gonna happen tomorrow instead. So do you understand me? You better go to bed, bro. You better go to bed, or you better embrace it. I want you to start, I'm just saying, it's like a Trident commercial. The guy expecting something, the guy expecting good is more likely to find 9 to 10 more plays. You know, like 9 out of 10 dentists. You're just more because you believe it. You're hunting. If I told you there is a treasure chest, and listen, if I told you start looking around a park for a house, you'd be like, that's stupid, Josh. But if I told you it was a Mr. Beast game, you would be fucking digging in shit, climbing trees, and stop it. So, you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, your mind is a tricky thing. I'm just saying, if you expect something or not, it really does change a lot. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? So I hope you do it, bro. I hope you just expect something good. Oh, you tell yourself that you're gonna look a little different. You're gonna not physically, like it doesn't change your appearance. It's gonna change your eye. Your eye, you're gonna look at it and say, oh, So Chattadonia, we got 4 minutes. I hope you enjoyed that pep talk. Game time. But yeah, let's have a good Monday. God bless you for your time, man. Like I said, when you come to that next video, you better be expecting something great. If not, I just wouldn't come. You know why? Because this is for you, bro. I'm excited. So happy Monday. I think it'll take you there. I hope it does. If it doesn't, well, here, we got enough time to make sure I could get you there. I posted the right link, right? Usually I post you the link to this video. There's a lot going on in the morning, okay? Oh. All right, baby. I remember jobs this week. So other than that, Chattadunia, be safe. Have a good one. Again, I'd expect some greatness and get some rest as well. And if I don't see you at that video, no worries. But that means you're getting rest. And if not, I don't know what the hell you're doing. And long term, oh yeah. So chat, God bless. I'll see you there. And peace.